This is Marcus Watch for MTC Media. Daniel Snyder, man. Daniel's at it again this time around. This is an ESPN report that's saying that he is willing to shake down any and every owner that comes out against him if they decide to try to take the franchise away. Of course, the Snyder camp is saying this is a creation of the media. And of course, everyone knows this is not a creation of the media. This is who Daniel Snyder is. And it is a very, very important message to the NFL. As big and bad and Teflon as you think you guys are, you guys got to be better at choosing who your business partners are. Because choosing Daniel Snyder at the age of 34 was Paul Tagliabue endorsed, given it, even though they didn't have the highest bid, has been one of the biggest mistakes. The NFL owners really do need to go and put this to a vote. Don't know when they're going to put it to the vote. I understand why they don't want to put it to the vote, because how embarrassing would it be if you put it to the vote and you don't get the votes? And you know that the votes, who voted who, is going to leak. I don't care how secret it is, it will leak. And everyone knows that'll happen. So if you're going to do a vote, you have to ask yourself, do I have enough to secure? If I do have enough to secure, you guys see your lawyers are saying, hey, how can we do this under the NFL Constitution? And to limit litigation, because you know it's going to be litigated. It could be 100% that the NFL owners did what is uh, right by the Constitution. And we also know that Daniel Snyder was still tied up in court for the sake of tying up in court, not for the sake of that he thinks he's going to win. This is the same Peter Angelo's thing. Oh, it's not that I think I can win. I'll just tie it up in court so much and eat at your money because I know that you only care about the money, that you just won't do it. It is the ultimate way of just staving off anyone doing anything. But the NFL has to do this because they have to send a message to future owners that when you come in this club that you're going to play by certain rules. If you don't play by certain rules, then you got to get out. And that has to come from the owners. It can't come from the fans, can't come from the players, it has to come from the owners. They have to hold their business partners accountable to stop this. Now, I don't care what Snyder says about, oh, I know where all their secrets are buried, da da da, this and that, and I'll just expose it. I'll make everyone look bad. It's the Nino Brown. I'm going to take everyone down with me. I mean, this is what he is. He is the white, suburban, rich Nino Brown. Well, at least that's what he thinks that he is. But the NFL owners, the NFL is the most powerful league ever. Look at it this way. Are consumers going to stop watching if Snyder says something bad about Jerry Jones? If Snyder says something bad about any other owner here? No. We've already seen it. The NFL treat women like crap. It doesn't affect their bottom line. Heck, they even do one better and, are disingenuous during October, where they want to celebrate, cancer research and stuff like that, especially breast cancer. So, no, I don't think it affects the bottom line if um, Snyder says something like, well, this owner did this owner did that. This is how we cook the books. This is how we move money here. So it's not part of the calculation for the salary cap and stuff like that. People know they're doing that anyway. So you're not telling anyone anything new or anyone, anything now. It might make it tougher on the next CBA. Snyder also said the same thing about Roger Goodell. Snyder can't get rid of Roger Goodell. He can sit around there and say the worst things about Roger Goodell. If he does not have the rest of the owners to back getting rid of Roger Goodell's not going anywhere. So Snyder is overplaying his hand. It's just that the NFL owners are going to have to call him out on it and say, all right, do what you need to do, but I know I have the winning hand, and play your winning hand. Until then, it's just hard to take the NFL owners serious about anything, whether it's how women are treated in the workplace, so on and so forth. It's hard to take you serious when you want to come down hard on the players while you sit around there and do the same things, if not worse, and hide behind NDAs and separation agreements. Doesn't work. So prove something to us. Prove something to fans. Prove something to everyone out there watching you, the NFL owners, the most powerful owners in professional sports. Get rid of that guy. At least put it to vote so we as a public know which owners stand where. Not going to affect your bottom line. Trust me. But it would be nice to know who are the guys who have done something so callous and so bad that they're willing to be in bed with Daniel Snyder. It's Marks Washington from MTC Media.